tabernacle of the Netzer. And here the Tzemach in Jeremiah 23:5. The Tzemach, Yahweh our righteousness. If we stay with the program, we become Tzemach. Yahweh our total righteousness. Yahweh our total package. We start out as matot that blossom, and we end up as Tzemach, like Yeshua. Because it is not important for this Talmid, the student, to be greater than his master, but simply to be as his master. 1 John 3:2 says what? Brethren, it does not yet appear what we shall be, but we know when he shall appear, we shall be like him. Tzemach. So that's the goal of following his program. It is going from a blossoming matah, rod, into the fullness of his image, or the Tzemach of David, which is the Tzemach Yeshua, Yahweh our righteousness. You're so full of his love and his power and his zeal, people see you, he goes, there goes the righteousness of Yahweh. Darrell? There goes the righteousness of Yahweh. He graduated from a matah to a Tzemach. That's nice, right? Tzemach! Tzemach. Yochanan 11:25. There goes the righteousness of Yahweh. Yep. He's different. I can tell. I can walk down the street in any major city and tell a born-again person. I'll turn to my wife and say, that person's got demons. She'll go, how do you know? And I say, now that person loves Yeshua. Even though she may say Jesus and she may not know the true name, she loves Yeshua.
Amen.
Yahweh our righteousness. Yochanan 11:25. Yeshua said to her, I am what? The resurrection and the Chaim. He that believes in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whoever lives and believes in me shall never die. Do you believe this? Yes, I do, Master. So he is the resurrection. What can cause your matah to blossom? Yeshua, the resurrection. And we close with this. Third close. Zechariah 6:12. Does anyone enjoy?
Oh, man.
Zechariah 6:12. Give me a page, please. So help my fingers do the walking.
5:11.
Thank you. Zechariah 5:11. Zechariah 6:12. Yeshua is the resurrection and the life. That's how we get our rods blossoming for the kingdom. Zechariah 6:12. Another reference to Tzemach, which is where Yahweh wants all of us to wind up as Tzemach. Turn to yourself, radio man, and say, Tzemach.
Tzemach.
So where are we now? Matah. We're tribal people. We're tribal people. But if we stay with the program, where are we going to wind up? As Tzemach in Yahweh. Look at verse 12. Zechariah 6:12. Zechariah 6:12. Speak to him, saying, this says Yahweh Sebaot, saying, you see, the man whose name is Tzemach, the branch. He will grow up out of his place, and he will rebuild the Hekel, the tabernacle, the temple of Yahweh. And if you go back to verse 11, Zechariah was pointed to Yehoshua, the son of Yehotzadak, who was the high priest. Don't miss this. Don't miss this. Zechariah was told to look at the high priest of Israel, who ironically was named Yeshua, the son of Yehotzadak, which means Yahweh Tzaddik, the righteous one. So he was Yeshua, the son of Yahweh, the righteous one. Are you getting this? This wasn't Yeshua of the New Testament. This was a type and a foreshadow of Yeshua. And Zechariah was told, speak to him. And this says Yahweh, look, you're the man whose name is the branch, Tzemach. And he will grow out of his place and rebuild the Hekel of Yahweh. So he takes the historical man named Yeshua, son of Yahweh the righteous. The prophet points to that high priest and says, there he is! Chris, there he is. So the prophet is fast forwarded in time. 500 years. He says, you see that, Yeshua? The son of Yahweh? That high priest? There's the man. What man? The tzemach. The branch. Fully blossomed. From the sprouting Jesse and the budding David. You see how your life has a ripple effect? You will wind up as the righteousness of Yahweh. And you ripple to others. It has a rippling effect. And look at the end of verse 12. And what is the work of those who are the branches, the netzarim, who abide in the vine, John 15:5, who abide in the vine as the branches of the tzemach, the big branch, the big vine, Yeshua. What is their job? Look at the end of verse 12. What is their job? To rebuild the tabernacle of David that has fallen, the temple of Yahweh, the 12 tribes of Israel. Not to build a new separate Gentile entity called the church, apart from the historic people of Israel, totally divorced from the feasts and the Sabbath and all these other things. No. If you're a real tzemach, you will rebuild the tabernacle, the temple of Yahweh that has fallen. Amen?
Amen.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Stick around for fellowship. Welcome our new friends as well. Shabbat shalom. Radio audience, we love you. Y'all love, man. See you on the other side. See you on the other side of the week. Baruch Hashem Yahweh.
All right, man.